Hello internet users, it's me Ussr with my bleedful Slavic accent. Today we're gonna be talking about the vehicles that should be added to warthunder. That's very original content, to be honest. I know, I'm great. But tell me, who doesn't want new vehicles that are interesting much more than another Freebrams with an ERCM or small as fuck whistles then are actually trash. Okay, maybe not them because I actually wanted them, but you get the point. So today I will give you two examples for vehicles from post-war and from World War, interwar era, but two examples from USA, Germany and USSR. But to keep your attention, I want you to write in a pinned comment which country I should discuss next, on next week of course. And I need to choose 5 from post-war era and 5 from inter or war era. So I count on you, and I'm pretty ill, so now I will switch to text-to-speech recorder, so that's from my Slavic voice. Bye bye.
So let's start with the freest country in the world, the home of Freebrams and the country then nobody knows.
What the fuck is a kilometer?
USA. So we all know that if I said another variant of Abrams or Stryker you would probably leave, so I found another interesting IFV that is a lil brother of Stryker LAV 25. The LAV 25 is a very light vehicle with max armor of 10 mm, can swim to 10 km per hour and max speed on road is 100 km per hour, so it's rally fast. The armament is known by all top tier players and that is 25 mm M242 autocannon, that's the same gun from Bradley armed with same APDS and APST round but also with proxy rounds, which is the only difference between this BOI and his track predecessor. What about the secondary armament? Well, this is the problem, there no second armament. But there are a lot of version of this tank just like TOW2 launchers or A system and upgraded version. The most optimal BR is 9.0 or 9.3, 9.0 or 9.3 before M1128. Now the World War II tank, well not actually, T7 combat car. T7 was light armored vehicle armed with M2 Browning HMG with we all know that it's deadly at BR from 1.0 to 2.0 or bit higher. To be honest, I actually was thinking is it really a good idea, but we already have something like this. If I be on GJ place I would place this vehicle in some kind of event or battle pass because of his unique design and speed of 60 km per hour. Next up we got Germany, and here I have lot of thing to say. So let's start with something more modern, and yet this would be the most modern IFV in game. Scootsen Panzer Puma is 3 crew, 30 mm IFV with V10 diesel engine with power of 1073 HP with 70 km per hour forward and 30 on reverse. And did I mention that this thing has one spike ATGM that has more than 700 mm of pen and has proximity fuse. This thing is not like the LAV that has 10 mm of armor, this thing has composite armor and LSW with 24 smoke grenades, also it can adjust the suspension. What is the rounds to the main gun? The APSTs with 200 and proxy rounds with 12 mm of pen. And on what BR this IFV would be 10.0 or 10.3 because of the production year. Now something really heavy but mobile and with better armor than Tiger 2H. Meet the PZ7 Low, yes that Low, the super heavy tank which was much more eco than the mouse that Austrian painter choose to finance. This tank should be in tech tree or premium because of his armor and gun and whole construction. 3 version of this behemoth was planed and the last one was with the same cannon as the Tiger 2, 8,8 KWK-43. There was also with 10,5 cm and with 128 mm, but the final version had the 88 mm. The max speed of this thing was 35 km per hour powered by 1 kHp Maybach engine. so it's much more powerful than the Tiger II. The only problem is the BR. If this vehicle be on 7.0 it would probably suffer by uptier on 8.0, because most of the vehicles you will face would have more than 230mm on turret, without mentioning the hull, so the most suitable thing to give this tank to not suffer on up tiers is give this thing a 105mm or 128, this is the only thing that will make this vehicle less suffer. Okay, next is the country that we all love. The USSR. So you may though that I will put here an MBT, well no. I put here the type of vehicle that Soviets lack from 8.0 to 10.7 and this are the AA vehicles, that's right, an AA vehicle, and I had an problem here because Russian had lot of AA systems starting with Krug ending with Tunguska. So I needed to find the best match to 9.0 or 9.7 and I got an dilemma Striala 1 or Stila 10. The difference between 1 and 10 is that 1 has 2 kilometers of lock and 10 has 5 kilometers and the chase. Striala 1 is on BRDM2 hull and has 2 SAMs in launchers, which the 10 model has 4 of them is on MTLB hull, and the second problem is where should it be 9.0 or 9.7? I don't know, tell me in comments. And the World War II vehicle for Russia is A-32, which is the prototype of T-34. They may look the same as T-34, 1940, but the difference is major. First, the max speed of A-32 is 60 km per hour. The armor is 25mm instead of 45mm. And the types of ammunition. There was 3 types of ammo instead of 4. APHE, Sharpnel, He, and the BR. Well, if this tank is early version of T-34, the proper BR would be 3.0 after T-50. TNX for watching and I see you in next week, bye.